Right about now, you're watching Tell It Like It Is, Sports Talk Podcast, with your host, Saint Superfan, Soul Sage, along with co-host Mike Teasy, and last but not least, Hakeem the Dream. We talking Saints, we talking Pelicans, we talking Tigers, and much, much more. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember, nothing personal, it's just straight biz. We coming at you on Tell It Like It Is. Let's go.
I'm not playing. I go by soul. Or call me a saint. What's happening? What's happening on this Wednesday night? Welcome to another edition of Tell It Like It Is Sports Talk Podcast, where we don't sugarcoat, shizzle it, just real talk from three real brothers. I'm your host, Soul Saint, and as usual, Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl. We still keeping the faith, y'all. Woo, feeling good. Semi good. Saints won. LSU Tigers lost to Bama though. Pelicans lost. Tulane won. But we gonna talk about it. My boy Mike. He was taking a nap. He had a long day. He was taking a nap, and I tried to wake him up, so hopefully he would join us later on in the show. But I got my guy, you know him, up there in the dirty bird country, Hakeem the Dream.
What's happening, people?
What's up, Keem? I don't see you. Your picture gone.
Bro, I don't know what happened.
As a matter of fact, you got two. Yeah, he got you twice. Hold on.
All right. Let me come back in.
Let's see what's happening with King. All right. I kicked one of them, but we need your mic. Yeah, we missing your mic on this one. I mean your picture.
Okay, then hold on. Let me see. All right. It's crazy how this mess works, man. Yeah, hello.
Oh, you go. Okay, let me kick this one then. All right, here we go. Hey,
Bam.
All right.
Hey, how y'all doing, people?
You must have did it on two devices.
Yeah, well, the same device. I just, I had messages coming in and stuff, and I clicked the wrong. Yeah, so
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, bro.
My boy Mike. Hopefully he'll. We got a short show tonight because the Pels come on for 7:00. So
wake up, Mike.
We're gonna run through a couple of things. We're gonna run through. Let's holler at our peeps. We got Glow. What's up, Glow? What's happening?
How you doing, that young lady? Yep.
We got what's up, Tamika? What's up, Miss Dijon?
Miss T. How you doing?
We got Roy Jackson.
What's going on, Roy? What's going on, Roy?
We got my boy Aaron.
What's going on? What's happening?
We got Giovanni.
How you doing?
That's a follower. She's been on the last couple of shows. We thank you.
Welcome. Yes, indeed. Welcome.
Janet, she's starting to be a regular. What's up, Janet?
How you doing?
What's up?
How you doing?
Bionica, the veteran. What's happening?
What's up, B? Third wall stand up.
Chris.
Yep.
We got Janet Patrisco Weeks. Hey, what's happening? Been a long time. Yes, indeed. All right. We got my boy Delbert. What's up?
What's going on, Del?
Maya, what's happening?
What's up, Maya? Going on up there in Memphis, man. Going on in Memphis, man. All right.
Well, we're going to jump right into it. The Saints won last week against the Bears. This week, they got the Vikes. Now, the Vikes are in a very strange situation. They got a quarterback that came in there within that week and started. He didn't know the players' names. He didn't know the playbook. But guess what?
And still
they won. They won. So,
Boy, they talk about the Saints so bad up here, bro. And nobody could explain to me, no Falcons fans could explain to me this weekend, after this week, what happened. A guy comes in, he don't know his teammates' names, he doesn't know the playbook, he don't get no reps He was just traded like that Tuesday, literally. And he went out there and ad-libbed the entire game and wind up winning. Had a great game because I was watching the game. I was watching both games at the same time. You know what I'm saying? When you got the, the Sunday ticket, you can, do that.
Mm-hmm.
And boy, put on the show, bro. And we're gonna talk about what kind of problem he can cause us. What's up, Vinny? How you doing? So yeah, that was crazy, bro. I said,
no, like Tamika and them say, any given Sunday, you never know. But
yeah, that's true.
So hey, so now the Saints are going up there.
Yep.
We don't have all we have is the film from last week where he kind of just, took what
he literally ad-libbed. Yeah.
Right. He just ad-libbed the game and did what he had to do and won the game. Now,
absolutely.
I heard that your boy is practicing, but they don't know if he's gonna play. That's our LSU guy.
Jets. Yeah, I just saw a report saying it is unlikely he'll play, but again, we got 4 more.
Not ruled out.
But we got right. Yeah. So, and again, anything can happen, but they don't expect him to play. Mm-hmm. But this is hometown team, and he put on a show against us last year out there in London. He was one of the few people to ever give Marshawn some problems one-on-one. And he had a pretty good game last year. So I'm a big fan of Jets, but I don't care if I see him this weekend. Go LSU though.
Brian Jordan said Dobb is no rookie, a 4.0. I hear you.
Yeah.
How many teams he been to, Hakeem?
Just in the last year, he's been on 4 different teams. In this last calendar year, he's been on 4 different teams. So yeah. I mean, he have a big old head if you ever see him. So he probably can't retain information like that. No, the dude was an aeronautics engineer major at Tennessee. So it's not.
He's very intelligent.
Very intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Even when he talks, he's from up here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, dude got a big old brain and, much respect to him for that, because you have to be smart to play the game that he played last week, if you saw any of the highlights last week. So, and he does pose a problem. He poses one problem that the Saints always have with quarterbacks like him. He's not the most accurate person. He's not the most accurate guy, but he's mobile. And, if we watching the game against Chicago, we saw Bagent break contain several times and kill us with his legs. I don't really know if we really adjusted to it in the second half. I think because how we played offensively, it kind of shrunk that a little bit in the second half. But, throughout time, everybody knows that a mobile quarterback gives us problems. And so for me, that's going to be the issue this week going up against Josh Dobbs. Again, he's not the most accurate person. You know what I'm saying? Not most accurate QB in the pocket, but he can make plays with his legs. Please, Dennis Allen, if you're listening, spy him. I'm okay with rushing 4 and not getting there, but I can't have him break contain and have the doggone secondary covering for 8 seconds instead of 4 seconds. You dig? So that's going to be the adjustment this week. That's the problem that he poses. We can beat this team, but check this out, though, Soul. Remember how bad they started off? They started off 0-3.
Mm-hmm.
The Vikings are now 5-4. They got the exact same record we got. Yeah, they got the exact same record we got. So there's a lot on the line coming up this Sunday.
They done lost 4 of their last 5 games. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they done won. Yeah,
but no, they won 5. So they won. Yeah, they won 5 of their last
6.
If they was 0-3, right? 5 of their last 6.
5 last 6. So they kind of on the roll. So they kind of in that in between thing. Yeah. And they like us.
The history of the Saints, we do not do well against mobile or scrambling type quarterbacks. We do. I don't know what it is. We just.
I don't never want to see. I'm glad Michael Vick retired, and I do not want to see Jalen Hurts
at all.
None.
No time soon.
None. Everybody always seem to have, and even if they're not if they're not having a good season, they always seem to have a breakout game against us, aka Jordan Love. Jordan Love has sucked all season, but he played the game of his life against us.
Now, don't get me wrong. He sucked in the first half, but the second half, he looked like Joe Montana or somebody.
Bruh.
You know? I'm like, he came back, he brought him back. So
yeah, man. Yeah. Like, and I mean, you seeing it with your own eyes, like, God, oh man, like, why does this always happen to us? Right. So,
that's right. No, we don't. We do not do good against running or scrambling, mobile type quarterback. No, we don't. We don't.
Breeze me.
But I just want to go back to the Bears game and just give a few accolades right quick. We had a messed up aftermath. I know if y'all was tuning in, I was trying to get out the garage. Hakeem wasn't with us. He had family. He was with family
dinner.
Yeah. And I couldn't get so Mike was on there for like 10 minutes just by himself, like you was last week. So I apologize to y'all, man. But I want to give Adebo got NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
Best player game as a pro.
He deserves it.
I have been harshly critical of this guy because of all the flags that he's gotten, the inconsistency. But I have to give him his flowers. The last 2 games, he has played lights out football. So yes, I'm hoping that this trend can continue because the Vikings have a pretty solid receiving core. They have a good rookie in Jordan Addison. Mm-hmm. And, I'm saying TJ Hawkinson is one of the better receiving tight ends in the
league. Come back, I think Addison going to probably even be better because Jefferson going to always take their best cornerback. And guess what? Addison going to act a damn fool because he's been doing good against people's first string cornerbacks. You know what I'm saying? This dude is the real deal. Also, I want to say I just didn't understand this. How did Mike T, first time in his career, I think
no target.
It was the front, no catches.
No catches. None. Un-effing believable, bro.
Right.
Like when he wasn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like what? No catches?
No
one target. And then the one target he did, though, he drew a flag. But that's strangely weird. And the defense forced 5 turnovers, which is also alarming in the sense of we only got 7 points out of those 5 turnovers.
5 turnovers.
So the offense in the second half was nowhere to be found. First half, they did great. I give them the flowers. First half, you get flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Second half, oh my God. Yeah. Back to the same old putrid offense.
And Hakeem, once again, thank you, Taysom. Thank you, Taysom.
He got on his
all them down weapons. Taysom Hill saves the day again.
Throws a touchdown pass and receives a touchdown pass.
Run for we still win by 7. And Taysom scored 14 of those points. That's terrible.
Yeah. Not only that, but I mean, think of it. Alvin Kamara, look at his usage rate. Alvin, I think, only had like 9 carries or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually he's getting 20 touches, which if we using him correctly, I don't mind his usage rate being low, but that means Jamal Williams and Kendre Miller are also contributing, but they aren't contributing.
You're right, Jeff. You're right,
Jeff.
You know
what I'm saying?
You're right. But look, we always, that's what telling like it is about. We still gonna tell the truth. We ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
Nah, bro. I mean,
probably a W, but it's a W. You're right.
Yeah. We ain't gonna. I mean, that is factual. I know we're not gonna get a win back, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna break it down. Mm-hmm. That's for sure. Yeah. So you're right. It don't matter, but when it does matter,
we can't win against good teams like that, Jeff. Playing like we playing. 5 turnovers, bro. You win by 7. This team was going to be destroyed.
We should have put up 41 easily on them. Groupie missed another damn kick.
Yeah, bro. And more and more, you're seeing that was the worst choice the Saints could have did, giving up our 2 kickers for those 2 kickers.
Yeah, bro. I don't know
if thing we could have did.
I don't know if Gillikin and Lutz had something on the organization where they had to get rid of them, but Groupie, yeah, bro. I can honestly say I don't trust him in pressure kick situations because he's been in that situation twice and he's failed twice. So
I wish we would have got rid of Thomas Molstead. He's still kicking good for the Jets.
His average is better than what's the name right now?
Exactly.
Than the punter we got right now.
Yeah, no loyalty. Man, come on. Thomas Molstead's salary can't be that bad where you got to let him go, bro, and have no loyalty for the guy. This guy won a Super Bowl with us, bro. And he's still kicking, bro. I don't know what it is about them Australian guys, but they stay in shape.
Yeah, man. But it's crazy, man. I mean, the Chicago Bears kicker kicked the ball and
he lives in Nola.
Yeah, he's still his off-season home is still there. One of the few players.
All his life, of course. He don't want uprooted kids, and
he went to Texas A&M, but yeah, he's a lifelong NOLA resident, bro. He said that from the jump.
That's right.
Like everybody else go everywhere else. I give him props. He stay in the city because everybody else don't live there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but yeah, man. So, but yeah, we got to get this kicking thing filled out, and then I don't know if you remember this too.
Mm-hmm.
We went for it on 4th and 1, and Derek Carr got stopped short on the quarterback sneak. Isn't that usually when you put Taysom in the game?
Exactly.
To say, hey,
that's what I told the guy next to me sitting in the stand.
like, why is Derek Carr running the tush push? You know that you got a battering ram, number 7. Nobody stopped him.
Strong as an ox.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? He will create a hole if there's no hole there. And you go with a quarterback sneak with bro. Yeah, man. But again, like old boy said, we got the W. We got the W. We're in first place.
Yeah.
So let's just live in the moment. But damn it, it still don't look good. No.
So let's just go over right quick, Hakeem, our keys to winning. What's it gonna take for the Saints, Hakeem, to win this game against the Vikings, bro? What is it gonna take?
It's gonna take doing a few things that we're not good at. The first thing is running the football. Yeah, like we haven't been good at doing it this year. You know what I'm saying? Like some way, somehow we got, a good combination of backs, but we just can't seem to open any holes for them. Right. And it's always taking them Herculean efforts to go ahead and make the plays at the running back position. Mm-hmm. So the O-line, and shout out to Andrus Peat. He's played 3 good games at left tackle. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, he's been balling out there at left tackle.
Yeah, man. But again, I think the one thing that's going to help us is if we can run the football, because then that takes time off the clock,
right?
And that gives your defense a rest.
Exactly.
The other part is on the defensive side of the ball, we need to be able to contain a mobile quarterback, which Josh Dobbs is. Now he's getting all the first team reps this week. So he's going to look a lot different than he looked against Atlanta with all the ad-libbing. You know what I'm saying? He actually is going to go through a whole week of practice. He's going to figure out the names. He's going to figure out the patterns. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have a whole week of work. So Dennis Allen and Joe Woods have to come up with some kind of scheme.
We need to make him uncomfortable. We need to, make him uncomfortable where he's not. Right now, he's confident because he came in, won that game last week without any preparation or anything. So how you think he's gonna feel this week? You know what I'm saying? He still got a chip on his shoulder. Like Hakeem said, he done been to 4 teams. He wants to stay somewhere.
Yeah. In one season.
So that was
now
a
he
start
didn't play
last week.
He did not play the perfect game.
How you
He
doing?
had 2 turnovers. He did have 2 turnovers last week. He did have 2 fumbles. So
There you go. There
he's
you go, Bionica. That too, because
damn
penalties
that
keep
helped.
drives going. Penalties keep drives going. Just mental
Mm-hmm.
mistakes. Pass
Mm-hmm.
interference. Just
Yep.
crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm. And again, Paulson Adebo was real big in that win. He had 2 picks, a forced fumble, 7
Mm-hmm.
tackles. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, bro. So, but to my girl B's point, yeah, we do have to get off the field on 3rd down.
We
And
do.
usually that's when the quarterback kills us on 3rd down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With his legs. So that's the one thing that concerns me with Josh Dobbs. Now, this is crazy though. Let me throw this stat out to you. The Saints are tied for the lead with the most takeaways. They have 18, but they lead the NFL in most interceptions. We got 12. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, man, the defense is doing their thing, but the last 3 games, the defense has started off slow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Bears in that first half, you thought, God, dog, Bajent, he kind of looking like Justin Fields back there.
Right.
Second half, he was a different
Right.
guy. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know he was that fast. That look cat could scoop.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, but second half, you know what I'm saying? The guys, they tightened up. They made the play. Again, they forced all the turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also key. I think if we can force about, if we can take that ball away twice, you know what I'm saying? I think
Win
that
the
helps our
turnover
cause.
battle. Just period. Win the turnover battle. Take care of the ball on offense.
And ain't no way in hell that Michael Thomas this week, he needs to have more than 1 target.
Exactly.
That was a disgrace. And you know what? Mike played it cool all week. He said he wasn't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? And nothing. But if Mike Thomas only had 1 target this week, we should be all go on Airline Drive, and I'll drive down from Atlanta and pick a sign outside. Like, look, P gotta go. The coaching staff gotta go. There's no way in hell Mike Thomas should only have 1 target this week.
And I'm still, Hakeem, puzzled to why, like last week, Jimmy Graham was a healthy scratch. Why they don't use Jimmy Graham just for a decoy? Send him down the middle of the field, something. I mean, people know Jimmy Graham, bruh. He solidified his name as a great good tight end, a way above average tight end. He's in the top 10 in tight ends in the NFL history.
Yeah, all time. Catches, touchdowns, yards, the whole thing.
And all that was done in New Orleans. I mean, he did well in Seattle. He did get a Pro Bowl in Seattle, but most of that, he made himself known in New Orleans. He made it. And we don't even play it.
So that one there is puzzling. It's almost like
Tamika say something going on with Jimmy.
Yeah, it might be, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he was a healthy scratch. So it's 2 moves. We let Jalen Smith. Well, Jalen Smith got signed by the Raiders off our practice squad. We haven't used him.
Right, and we picked up Littleton. Now we let Littleton go to the Texans.
Yeah, he got poached off and went to the Texans. So man, yeah.
We always scratching our head. We always
it's organizational failure, man. You know what I'm saying? I know not to deviate from the topic, but again, Kendre Miller's hurt again, right? He's got an ankle.
We just talked about that.
I don't know if he's on the injury report, but he didn't come back in the game last week. Now I'm gonna stick to this. We should have drafted Tajay Spears.
Exactly.
Look what Tajay, for all watch football outside the Saints. Look at what Tajay Spears is doing with the Tennessee Titans. Look at his numbers. Look at his production.
Mm-hmm.
Kendre Miller got drafted, you know what I'm saying, ahead of him, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Tajay Spears don't have no knee. He doesn't have any ACLs. That's what the Saints claim was a concern for them. Well, he's played it. Everybody
needs to not have that then. Because he's doing well.
Yep.
It's great.
He's played in every game this season. And
it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing to me. And
yeah.
All we can just scratch our head, just like I'm sure Carolina scratching their head. We don't know what Bryce Young's gonna do in the future, but right now, TJ Stroud is the man. He should have been the first pick.
Yep.
I mean, just off of size alone, I think Bryce Young should have fell. Just off his. I mean, there's no way. Oh, I lost my boy. So, I mean, we talked about that, and Tajay Spears should have been our man. That's who we should have went got. Tajay Spears.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Somebody tried to call in doggone sound. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to go over the injury report right quick. We only Prentice, they put him on IR. We don't use him anyway.
Jimmy not playing. But
I don't know how he got hurt. He must have got hurt on the sideline. Bumped into Jimmy or something.
Got hurt eating he got hurt eating crawfish.
Right. So I don't know. But I want to talk about a few things right quick. I'm not gonna have the Soul Saint player of the past. We're doing a quick show today. We gotta do our picks and all that. So not doing the rhyme of the week. But I want to go and something that's really concerned me. I want to move over to LSU, and our number one girls got beat by Dion is with the football team. He must be over there hyping everybody up because they beat our LSU girls convincingly.
Yeah, bro. And you know what? Did you hear Coach Mulkey's her press conference?
Yeah.
She called him out. Him out. And see, this is what I can respect about her. She don't pull no punches.
That's right.
She said, I left them out there. I didn't call timeouts. I didn't see no dog and none of the dogs that I thought were dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Basically what she said.
I think Angel Reese had too much going on over the summer. Swimsuit issue, all that. Signed with Nike.
Flage.
Too much. You can't focus on your craft. You have one more year at LSU. Try to go back and repeat and get a national champion. Flage with the rapping. Then we got Van Lint over here. She looked kind of overweight to me. The girl was just running by her. The little girl for the
Sherrod.
Yeah.
Sherrod. Yeah. I think it goes hand in hand. I would say this. I do think Colorado, to be honest with you, I got to give them their flowers. That's a team that's been together for a while. Now, LSU bought all that, you got Van Lith transferred in. You got the full freshman. And by the way, Michaela Williams is a dog. She is a dog. Like she really kept LSU in the game, and she a freshman. You got Anissa Morrow, who shoots the ball every time she gets it. Don't understand that. So to me, it's a chemistry issue, and it's the fact that Colorado's team had been playing together for well over 3 years. Yeah, because the one chick hit 7 threes. The redhead girl, she hit 7 threes. 7. Yeah, she had 27 points, and then the big sister, Vonley, she was 11 of 15 from the field, so she was eating Angel up. She was eating Samaya Smith up. She had 24 points. And then little Sherrod, the one you was talking about, running by Van Lint, she had 19. So they didn't play any defense. So it was a humbling experience, bro. It was a humbling experience.
It was. Now let me ask you this: are they going? What you think they're gonna lose their number one ranking? Or
Oh, absolutely. You can't lose. I mean, they did lose to a ranked opponent, but you can't lose. You can't lose your first regular season game, and still keep number one ranking. Now, the thing is, are they gonna drop out of the top 10? That's the question, because if Colorado it just depends. I mean, Colorado, they have to be ranked behind Colorado because Colorado beat them head to head. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how far they fall. I don't think they should fall out the top 10. But if they fall, I mean, it's quite possible that they fall out the top 10, which is cool. It gives them something to go ahead and work for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not gonna be easy, man. You being hunted now. You getting everybody's best shot every week. I still got faith in my girls, but yeah, that wasn't a good showing, man.
When I saw that when I first saw it, I said, wait a minute, it kind of caught me off guard because I was going through the channel and I saw Buffalo's at LSU. I said, wait a minute, this must be something old from the past when Cordell was playing or something. But then I looked, I said, oh, that's the girls playing.
Yeah,
I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, bro. It went downhill from the second quarter on.
LSU had a bad weekend, bro.
Yeah, bro. We lost the football.
Move to the football. We all knew that LSU's defense was suspect.
Trash, as Mike would say.
We have to keep up with them, and we knew Alabama was going to always. Their defense might not be as good as years past, but they're
good enough. Yeah, they still Bama.
Right.
They made the plays when they had to.
Exactly.
And again, they have this. LSU's defense has more problems, but it's kind of like them and the Saints kind of have the same problem. They cannot defend a mobile quarterback. Jalen Milroe had his best game.
Like a running back, bro. Milroe built like a running back.
He had 230 yards passing and 165 yards rushing. And 4 rushing touchdowns.
That's dead.
Bro, oh, bro. 4 rushing touchdowns. The quarterback had 4 rushing touchdowns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Woo!
How many yards did JD have?
5 had 380 total yards. He had 160 yards rushing, and he had I want to say he had 270 passing, and he had 3 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. So he was doing his job until he got trucked, and then the game went downhill from there.
Now let me ask you this: do you think that was targeting?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And it's not because I'm an LSU fan, but when you see the hit, his helmet is under his chin. And not only that, he drove him into the ground, put his body weight on him.
He put his weight on him.
I mean, and the fact that all these Alabama fans talking about, that ain't targeting, that don't even deserve a flag. It's like, okay, 9 looks like it's suspect.
Right, Janet.
And like that's crazy. I mean, I agree with that.
It was crazy. It was not a good day for him. So the best thing they can do, try to get a good bowl game. They not gonna be able to win the SEC. They're not gonna get the playoffs. They just need to try to win out, and get a good bowl game. Me and Hakeem was talking that hopefully maybe they might be able to get a bowl game against Tulane.
That's the talk.
That might happen.
That might be a New Year's. They might be playing in the Cotton Bowl if everything goes right.
Right.
And that's what
went out.
Was at last year. And
what's,
guess what?
Tulane's ranking right now.
What is Tulane's ranking? I want to say they rank in the 20s. Like they like 24th or 25th or something like that. They only lost 1 game, and the 1 game that they lost to was the number 9 team in the nation, which is the Ole Miss Rebels, who's playing Georgia this weekend.
See, they don't get the good ranking because of their conference.
The AAC is weak. Yeah.
Let's see. Here we go. LSU's 18th. Tulane is 20th.
20th, yeah.
They right there.
Coach Fritz is doing it, man. I mean, the wave. I mean, they rolling, bro. They rolling. I'm proud of them. They play early on Saturday. They play at 12 o'clock against Tulsa. So I'll be able to watch that. You know what I'm saying? LSU play Saturday night at 7:30. It's a night game against Florida.
Alabama jumped up to 8. So they still have a chance to make that playoff. Saving, bro. Saving.
If they went out and beat Georgia, if they went out and beat Georgia in the SEC championship, they will be in the playoff. Yep.
And I'm looking, Georgia to me ain't as good as they were last year.
Nope. But they got a hell of fire ass defense.
Yeah.
They winning this one with defense. Just like they won the last two with defense as well. But like their defense is really holding forward right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Even though the quarterback is a lot better than Stetson Bennett was. But yeah, they still holding serve, bro. They gonna be a tough out. They're definitely gonna be a tough out.
I'm just looking at the 25th team is Liberty. They're 9-0. Liberty. James Madison 9-0. Yeah. But they look, they can go undefeated, but they will never get up in the top 10, top 15.
Because of the conference that they're in. Yeah, man. Yep.
So moving on, Tulane is playing Tulsa. That should be a win for them. I just want to talk for a minute before we do our picks about our Pelicans. Tonight, Zion Williamson is not playing because of personal reasons.
I'm hoping it's the baby, man. I'm hoping it's the baby coming because they said his baby was due this month.
Yeah.
I have all the sympathy in the world if that's what the case is.
If that's the case, and he's not having no baby mama drama.
Yeah, like that. No, yeah.
Forget a game.
Right.
You know,
because now
we know who's pregnant for him. So.
Yeah, right now the chemistry between him and BI is not good. Right now, I do think they need about 15 to 20 games. CJ, unfortunately,
said the baby due tonight.
Oh, okay then. All right. Salute, brother. Salute.
If that's the case,
your
congratulations,
father first.
Bro. That's right. Forget basketball.
Forget everything. That is Monday. Yeah, the whole nine.
That's right.
All right. That's what's up.
Good.
Shout out to him then. Yeah.
The Pelicans are playing tonight. That's why we had to show a little early because we are very much into our Pels, our Saints, our LSU teams. So we won't watch that.
Yeah.
With that being said, let's get into our picks. I think I went over everything that I wanted to talk about. Yep. So, as far as the picks, Money Mike beat us this week. He was 9-5. 9-5 with the picks.
Shout out, Peasy.
Shout out 9-5. Me and Hakeem was 7-7, which put me in third. I'm trailing. I'm trailing right now. Our overall, Hakeem is winning 83-52. Mike is second, 80-55. I'm coming up trash.
Running up the rear.
77-58.
Oh, so you done made me get a 6-game lead on you, my boy. Come on now.
Man.
Come on now.
So I guess
you still got half a season to catch it.
Me or you can go first because we tied this week.
I'll go first.
Panthers at Bears. Panthers at Bears.
Ugly game. We just beat the Bears.
Right.
But Bryce Young threw 2 pick sixes last week against the doggone Colts. Lord have mercy.
And the Bears I'm gonna go home.
I'm gonna take the Bears.
Yeah. That's the same thing.
I'm gonna take the Bears.
Sister at home, I'm gonna go with the Bears too. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be wild in there. It's gonna be like a jungle in that damn Soldier Field.
We're going to televise. I'll tell you that.
Colts at Patriots.
Yeah, that's the Frankfurt game. Another terrible game.
Another terrible.
I want to pick. The quarterbacks are terrible. It's just bad, bro. Now they talking about firing Belichick. I ain't gonna lie. This one's tough for me. God,
you know what? For what Belichick has done, he would have to have 5 consecutive losing seasons for me to fire. He brought championships to that city and everything, bro. I wouldn't fire that man. But so everybody goes in a slump.
I'll take the Colts, man. I'll take the Colts. I'll take the Colts.
We got the Colts. I'm going. Oh man, just because of the running back, I'm gonna take the Colts too.
Yeah.
All right, we got the Browns at the Ravens. Wow, the Browns have been a defensive menace.
Number one defense.
56 points on my fantasy. I still lost, but they gave me 56 points on my fantasy. Ain't no way I'm supposed to lose with 56 from defense.
They're the number one defense in the NFL. Yep. Statistically, everything across the board, they're the number one defense in the NFL.
Number one.
And they're playing against LoJack in Baltimore.
At Baltimore.
Baltimore looks like a Super Bowl contender in the AFC right now.
I ain't lying. Unless after this Sunday, we're going to see their true color. We're playing against that good defense. We'll see. But I'm going... Deshaun Watson going to be playing too.
Absolutely. He played last week.
So he should be a little better this week. Yeah, it's a tough.
It's a division game, man. I mean, you know.
I'm going with the Browns, bro.
Okay, I'll take the Ravens. I'll take the Ravens.
I'm going with that defense, man.
Absolutely.
No jack problem.
Not a bad pick. They will, because Myles Garrett on that side.
Packers at Steelers. The Steelers just won.
Boy.
And I had picked
against it's how they're winning. It's how they're winning, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to take Pittsburgh. But it's how they're winning. They like 5-2 or something like that, or 6-2. But they winning about as ugly as any teams can win in the league.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to take Pittsburgh, the Steelers, too. We got the 49ers, whose defense haven't been. I think 49ers have lost their last, what?
3 in a row.
But
they coming off a bye.
They're at the Jaguars.
They coming off a bye.
And guess who they got on the other side of that defensive line? Chase Young.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go with the Niners on this one. But the Jaguars are solid though, bro. The Jaguars, you know. Yeah,
I think the Niners gonna get it back together this week.
It's tough though, man. The Jags.
You could go either way with that one, bro.
Yeah. That's not it. Yeah, there ain't no wrong pick on that one.
Yeah. For Saints at Vikings.
This is gonna be a tough game.
Bro, I keep the faith. I went with the Saints last week with the Bears. I went with the Saints against the Bears in the Dome.
Yeah.
I know this is gonna be hard. Man. But just because of the quarterback position, even though I know Beckett almost beat us, but I'm going with my Saints, man. I'm going with my Saints, bro.
Shit.
Fuck it. I'm going with my Saints.
Bro, no, man, shit, nah. I'll take the Saints too, bro. I'll take them too.
Sister say Minnesota.
Hey, look, sis, I ain't mad at you. Look, they 5-4 just like us. If the playoffs would start today, sister, the Vikings, I want to say, have the 6th seed, I want to say, right now.
Yeah. All right. Texans at Bengals. Bengals been playing good lately.
Burrow, but I don't think Jamal Chase is going to play this weekend.
Uh-oh.
Got his back. Hurt his back.
Well, he still got your boy Boyd and what's the other guy? Higgins. T. Higgins. Yeah, still got that running back.
Mixon. Joe Mixon.
I'm going with the Bengals. I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
I'm going Joey B and the boys too. I think they got their act together. CJ Stroud played great last week, but Cincinnati has a tough.
Yeah, but I think the Bengals are a better team than Tampa.
Oh, they
are.
Know,
and they're at home. And they're at home.
Yeah.
CJ Stroud.
Right.
I know you're an up and coming brother. In a couple of years, you're gonna be up there with the best quarterbacks in the league.
I wish we had him. Mm-hmm.
I do too, bro.
Shit.
I do too.
I've seen enough.
We need to go get a quarterback.
We need to get like him.
I would love JD5. I would love Caleb. I would love, man.
Drake May. Yep.
Titans at Bucks. Titans at Bucks. Will the Bucks bounce back?
I'm going to take the Titans, bro. I'm going to take the Titans. Will Levis has been getting the ball to DeAndre Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? They have announced just today that Will Levis is the starting quarterback for the rest of the season. So my boy Mike Teasy, your cousin, has been benched fully. No more Tannehill for the rest of the season. They announced it on ESPN. He is no longer the quarterback. Will Levis is the starting quarterback, and he's looked good in his first 2 starts. I'm going to go ahead and take the Titans. Plus, we need them to do us a favor because they playing the fucking Ears.
You know what? I hate the Buccaneers.
I know.
I hate the Falcons. So I'm going to take the Buccaneers because I like the energy from Baker Mayfield, bro. He just, whatever needs to be done, he tries to do it, bro. Whether it's running, he's tough. You know what I'm saying? I think that Buck defense will rise to the occasion this week against the Titans against Levis. I'm gonna go away from you, bro. I'm gonna go with the Bucks at home.
All right.
Lions at Chargers.
This is actually a tougher game too. Chargers look good on Monday night. Detroit had the week off, so I'm gonna go with the Lions. I'm gonna take the Lions because they had a chance to regroup.
You going with the Lions?
Yes, sir.
Oh man. Yeah, the Lions.
Chargers
last
look good.
game they played, they was blown out. Huh?
Yep, by the Ravens.
I'm gonna stay with the Chargers, bro. Eckling them.
Okay, then.
I'm trying to catch
Detroit is currently the number 2 seed in the NFC behind the Philadelphia Eagles.
Right. Okay, I know you up there in Atlanta.
Welcome.
Go walk outside and say hello, my neighbors. Y'all gonna win this week. I'm going with the Falcons over the Cardinals.
I'm gonna throw you another bone. And this is why.
Wait a minute.
No, you can't change. No, don't
wait a
jump.
minute.
Kyler Murray is playing this week.
No, that's what I remembered. I remember your boy coming back this week, but
no, it's all good. I was gonna take the Cardinals anyway, just because I saw Kyler Murray was playing this week.
Yeah.
I mean, it's his first game back, so he's gonna be rusty. But the Falcons are the Falcons.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
Got that quick that Kyler Murray was back this week because that's why they traded Dobbs. That's why they gave Dobbs away.
Yep.
All right, Giants at Cowboys.
It ain't close.
Giants at Cowboys.
Give me the Texas barbecue, bro.
Yeah, give me the more.
I'll take.
Cow
give me
girl.
the Texas barbecue.
I might say cow bitches.
Shout out Mike Tease it.
Yep. Commanders at Seahawks.
Man. Well, Seattle's at home. I'll take Seattle.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Seattle just because that. I mean, but they ain't doing nothing.
And Washington traded both. They traded both defensive ends. Both starting defensive ends are gone. Montez Sweat actually played against us last week with the Bears. Right. And then Chase Young is with the 49ers.
Right. So
they tanking.
Jets, the no offense Jets against the Raiders.
Where the game being played at?
At the Raiders. In that pretty dome they got in Las Vegas.
Zach Wilson is terrible, bro.
I know.
I mean, the team, and I don't know if you read this, but the report said that the team is pissed off at the coach because they don't want Zach Wilson as the quarterback no more.
Yeah, I'm going with the Raiders. Damn.
You know what? I'm going Raiders too. I'm gonna go Raiders too. Hell with it.
Monday Night Football. We got Sean Payton's Broncos at Josh Allen and the Bills.
The Bills are just so uppity and downwity.
I know they not consistent this year at all, and with their game play.
Nah, bro. I'm gonna take Buffalo.
right. Right.
Take Buffalo.
We got to take Buffalo, bro.
I take Buffalo. They're on there because they're at home.
You know, I remember when your boy, the quarterback for the Broncos, was up there with them elite, and that's a shame with the elite quarterbacks.
Russ, yeah.
Not Russ, bro. I don't know. Ah, man. Maybe it was the team. Maybe it was the atmosphere up there. Maybe the altitude. You know, but he's still at a high altitude in Denver. He ain't went down that much. Remember they used to call it Mile High? Yeah, I remember your boy couldn't even play there. The guy that be on First Take.
Ryan Clark. Yeah, he had spleen. Yeah, he almost bled to death.
Right. You know, couldn't handle that altitude.
Right.
Yep. I remember that. Well, that's our picks. I'm gonna get Mike teases at a later date. That's our picks. And we want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Remember, it's nothing personal, just straight biz. See you
next time
for the aftermath, and tell it like it is.
Like it is. Yes, sir. Yeah. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all.
Have a good night. The Saints won, so we're gonna go out with a little Saints music, a little chopper. Y'all have a good night and go watch them Pels. No, we're gonna play Pel music tonight. So
man, we need a dub.
That's hype. We do.
Yeah, we need a dub. We done lost. Right, yeah. All right, Ron. Be good.
Saints plus soul equals Super Bowl.
Yes, sir. Hot sauce and cherry hospital.
Take flight.
5-star. T-bone. Pelicans. Take flight. Take flight.
Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Let's go. This is the blender, Smoothie King Center. Pelicans take flight, no surrender. Ball hard in the paint, no pretender. Fly high, soar to the top. When we play together, we can't be stopped. Nope. The other 29 teams gon' hate. Let them hate. That's okay, we the best. Let it marinate. Unbothered, we fly high. The only limit we got is the sky. Stand our ground, we never back down. Brandon Breeze gon' take us to the crown. Play hard, 48 minutes. Deep up, play smart, we'll win it. Pelicans, take flight, take flight, take flight. Come on and take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, 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 take flight.
Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Yeah, we go hard every day and night. Spread them wings, non-stop flight. Everybody knows our future looks bright. Grab them teams, throw them in a blender. Whip them up in a Smoothie King Center. Shots fly, return to sender. When we flock up, you better surrender. The Bells, that's my team. We take flight in New Orleans. Yeah, and you know what I mean. Yeah, take flight, that's our theme. Come on, no doubt, we gonna throw the rock up. To stop us, you better throw a block up. With every win, we raising the stock. Come on, get ready, the Bells about to flock. Yeah.
Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight. Take flight, Pelicans, take flight.